good, my lovely audience? You're welcome to another episode of the Top Podcast Kings. I remain your host, Ndu Kingsley. In continuation of entrepreneurs and business concerns, sampling the opinions of people doing business or rental services in the Obiabo area of every state. We have on the show today an entrepreneur and the CEO of Caleb Technical Services. Ladies and gentlemen, let me meet Mrs. Ngozi Kalu. You're welcome on the show, madam. It's a pleasure to have you. How do you doing, madam? All right. We take a short break, and when we return, the conversation continues. Just stay with us. All right, welcome back. Mrs. Ngozi Kalu, I'm going to start by asking you to tell us a little about your business and the products. So,
we're into plumbing materials.
okay,
Yes, we deal with plumbing materials.
okay,
Things we use in our kitchens, in our toilets, in our bathrooms, and all that. That's what we do.
okay. So anything connected with the water tap and
Yes.
system flushing, these are all your products.
Kitchen, toilets, everything about bathroom and kitchens.
Yes.
We're into it.
All right. Can you share what sparked your interest? What motivated you to go venture into this line of business?
Okay, what motivated me is that this is what we use on daily basis. Every day we need to take our baths, use toilets, use kitchen, and all the kitchen things.
Yes.
So that's why I venture into it because I know it's daily
Usage, something they use in the
yes.
house.
God bless you.
Yes.
Daily usage. That's why we venture into it.
Okay, that's very interesting. I understand you are not the only one in this line of business. There are other dealers of plumbing materials.
Yes.
What makes your product unique? What makes it stand out from others?
Okay. We sell with integrity.
That's great. Integrity. The
Yes.
strong word.
Yes.
Okay.
When we give you material, when we sell goods, products to you, we make sure we give you the one that are
Of high quality.
of high
Top
quality.
notch.
Yes. Those that when you use it, you'll be happy that you purchased
used
it
it.
from me. Yes.
Selling with integrity is something very, very profound that customers will appreciate. I personally bought a product some time ago, and despite the warranty and the good talks about the product, it broke down within just few days of its usage, and they could not replace that. So I think integrity is something that customers will appreciate. Can you tell me how you market your products? How do you sell your products? Is it online? Is it through online, through radio, television, or through referrals or person to person?
This as and you sell person to person, and you refer you to other people too.
Okay.
When you purchase from me, and then you see the quality of the product,
Yes.
you can refer me to anybody, to your friends, to your neighbors, and see where I purchased this and it
Yes.
has lasted for me. I want you to. So that is how I sell my product.
Okay, so most apart from person to person is through referral. That's those who have used the product and they find it to be of high and not quality. They refer that to you.
Yes.
I think that's a good one for business. But most times referral is very something that we should not underestimate. And that's why it's important we take and sell good products. Alright, can you care to share about any challenge you've had, the challenges you've had in your business?
Yeah, the challenge we are having now is that because of our economy, the way the economy is now.
Yes.
So many people will come, they will want to buy.
Yes.
Because of things are too high now.
Yes.
So many people will come and take the quotation, and some of them will not want to buy. It's not that they don't want to buy.
Yes.
Yes, because the materials now have doubled.
Yes.
Doubled the price.
Increasing cost of production.
Yes, that is why. So that is the challenge we are facing now.
And
For instance,
yes.
WC before it was 6,500,
Okay.
7,000, we purchase it with decent price. But now, 35,000, 40,000 upwards.
And this has affected not just WC, other products as well.
Every other thing.
So how are the customers taking this? How are they taking this?
Yeah, it's hard on them. That's what I'm saying. That's the challenge. It's hard. Sometimes they will just lament and say they will come back. Let them go and plan themselves. So it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. And we thank God. Thank God for what it is.
That's great. How long have you been in this business?
Let me say about 15 years.
That's quite a long time. So, being in this business for 15 years, how do you rate the success on a scale of 1 to 10?
Let me say 5. I can say
Five?
4 to 5, yes.
4 to 5 is not that low for someone who has invested 15 years. I was expecting maybe 8, 9, or even 10 probably. But 10 is going to be an exaggeration. But why 5? Why 4 to 5?
Let me just put it that way.
Okay, 45. Alright, that's great. Can you get to share any piece of advice you have for an up and coming entrepreneur or someone who wants to venture in this line of business? What piece of advice do you have to such person?
Well, the advice I have to give to new entrepreneurs is
Yes.
that they should first of all see God.
Okay.
But the Bible says whatever we want to do, we should see God.
Yes,
He's the
the
one
face
that
of
will
God.
direct us.
Yes.
See the face of God.
Yes.
His direction.
Yes.
When He directs you to any business,
Yes.
you are sure He will do.
Yeah.
Anything when you are facing challenges,
Yes.
that challenges will not swallow you.
Yes.
God will still help you out.
That's right.
Another thing is for you to persevere.
Okay.
There are many people that come into this business. They stay 1 year and 2 years, they fold up.
Okay.
But you don't have to do that. In any business, you must persevere.
That's consistency, being
Yes,
there.
you must be there until
You make a breakthrough.
God will be there.
Okay.
So you cannot just enter inside and start making money.
Suddenly.
No, you have to persevere. You have to endure. You have to discipline yourself.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm encouraging the new entrepreneurs. Whatever business you want to do, you want to enter this our own fine, then you have to endure, persevere, and make sure you sell with integrity.
Integrity.
Don't
Integrity
put
is what
money
for.
first.
Yes.
Then make sure that your customers, anybody that comes to you, will go with happiness.
Yeah, and that's a golden piece of advice. Alright, thank you so much for the golden piece of advice.
Thank you.
Mrs. Ngozi Kali, thank you so much for being on the show.
God bless you.
Alright, we've had it all from the entrepreneur of Caleb Technical Services, Mrs. Ngozi Kalu. Seek the face of God, be diligent, and persevere for you to make a breakthrough. What do you do for business? And how do you manage it in the face of the current economic reality? Let's have a thought today. Go to the comment section and let's have the conversation. Do well to like, share, and comment on my Facebook page with Kings. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel with the handle at MD Kingsley. Stay informed, stay engaged, and keep questioning. Meet you in my next episode. Until then, I remain your host, MD Kingsley.